You say I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. If it's haters around, I'm gon' shake them. If that bitch wanna clown, I'm gon' bake her. If it's money around, I'm gon' cake it. Backstabbing niggas talk around town, they call fakers. All the bitches that I hang around be money makers, heartbreakers, get dough by the pound. I love the life, limelight, take a picture of me. I'm at the club every night, getting lit, my homie. Blowing dro, popping mo, be the shit, my homie. Red carpet, head to toe, you know the niggas on me. I see you watching, I ain't stopping, killing for the critics. Yeah, I done did it, we done did it, niggas deal with it. It ain't no shame, cause that's the name, player play the game. I force ahead to stack my bread and count my blessings, man. My blessings, man, so fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' take it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. And I'ma take it, you niggas gon' hate it. Fuck what you say, I'm gon' make it. Fuck what
Alright, hello, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One and I am your spiritual advisor. Welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love, tips, and donation, guys. Thank you so much for how you help this channel to grow and to thrive. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join gang. I would definitely love to have you here. So make sure you tap in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload or a live reading. Also, do me a favor, like this video, okay? It's just your free way of saying thank you for this psychic video, and it puts my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal. To book a personal reading with me, you can email me or DM me on Twitter. The information is in the description box below and the bio. If you would like to show love to the channel through donation, you can tip me the bartender at Cash App, PayPal, and also pledge your allegiance through Patreon, okay? These are general readings for entertainment purposes, but you see what the sign says, all right? Know what the fuck I'm talking about, okay? All right. All right, let's get into part 2. True Crime, SHANQUELLA Robinson, Fatal Friendships. All right. This is part 2 in the series. I said I would keep going as long as Spirit wanted to speak. All right, so the first reading was a little bit about her, and she immediately jumped in. Okay. Okay. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna just lay out some cards because I feel like she's already speaking. This may be messages to her family here. We have enemy, doctor, widower, which is like death card, energy, old woman. So I feel like she wants to convey to her mother that whatever is being told by the doctor or the paramedics, there are lies here, or whatever was administered to her. She's saying that the doctors, the paramedics on scene, okay, were also because I believe I heard after the fact that she was still alive or had a pulse or whatever when they came, okay, and so she wasn't deceased, okay. The young woman, okay, and the melody, okay. So she's basically communicating that the medical personnel are lying, all right, here about the manner of her death, okay. This is a false, they gave her false information. The doctor is feeding her false information, okay. also the hotel staff. Yeah, so basically the hotel staff, the medical staff, um, all of them are working in cahoots, okay, to cover up how Shankella died here. So we have the scholar, the servant, the young woman, and malady. That's sickness here. And we have old woman here in the corner, and I'm taking that as her mother figure. She's basically saying all of these people, don't trust anything that they're saying because they are all lying. Okay. Money. Okay. So she's basically saying um the service people, the staff, okay, the scholars or whatever was going on in Cabo, Mexico. All right. She's got this joyfulness energy. So she's saying like the doctors, the staff, the servants, her friends. There was just, and I don't know if there's audio or anything of when they showed up or whatever, but she's basically giving the energy of people not really taking the situation seriously, or even after the fact, just joking around her death. She felt like her friends were dancing on her grave, okay? Or just not taking it seriously, causing delays here. All right, she's basically telling her mother like, don't believe anything that the hotel staff, the villa staff say, the nurses say, the doctors, all of them. Okay, this young woman, there is a young woman, she's basically saying here with this young woman energy and this sigh and this one of the masculine energy, there was a delay in her getting help. Okay, she's basically saying they waited on her to die. Okay, they waited for her to die. All right. We have money here. Okay, so they could steal or take off with this money. That's why she never made it home. That's why she never got the proper health, because there was some money involved here. Maybe they promised to pay them or what. Yes, okay, that's what she's saying. That's why she was never taken, or there was a delay. Like they waited for her to die. Money was promised or something like that. Okay. All right. It's definitely, I feel like I get the feeling like there's a baby here or a love child or something. Okay. We have despair, pleasure seeker. She keeps saying that. She keeps saying that people were making light in the situation. It's a very evil, sinister energy surrounding, like people were laughing, joking, making fun, okay, when she was hurt, or basically the life, okay, was draining from her. She's saying that with this suicide here, enemies, okay, she also wants this. Okay, let me obviously need more room here. But she's basically saying it was the male's idea, okay, to say that she killed herself, okay, with this suicide energy or whatever they, alcohol poisoning or whatever they conjured up here. A pleasure seeker. She keeps saying that like maybe the doctors, because I have the doctor, the servant, her friends being joyful. This is like the girls and the guys, and then the guy, like everybody was just it's very, very evil, just like playing games around her body, around the situation or something. I don't know at what point. Again, I don't know if there's audio or whatever happened before or after the audio, the delay or whatever, but there was some type of delay and people were just bullshitting, basically. Okay, bullshitting. Okay, there's love here. Yeah, yeah. Okay, sure. There's something about a love child here, so I don't know Again, if she was pregnant or something like that. All right. But the idea behind the alcohol poisoning and all of that, all right, some masculine energy came up with that, all right, but it's to cover up the fact, okay, that there is a masculine sleeping with both women here, all right. Maybe it was revealed, okay, or something after the fact, before something, okay. I felt like it was revealed, it came out, and maybe they made it appear like, they were good with it, or the girl was good with it, and the girls were not, okay, and they came together to, I feel like this person also betrayed her, okay, the person that claimed to love her, or that they were going to be in this bond, this relationship, or whatever, this person that maybe chose her over this other friend, but somehow, like, this, just the energy, it just flipped, like everybody just turned evil here, is what it's looking like. But she's saying that there was a masculine that had slept with her and her friend, okay. Also got one or the other, or both pregnant in some form or fashion, past, present, or future. This person was the one who came up with the theory of the alcohol poisoning and all of that, okay? Somebody is definitely, okay. We have the soldier here, the journey, being on the run. Somebody is losing hope on the run. Whoever is on the run, okay, they got some kind of weapon, all right. Um, okay. They're not, they're not planning on being taken alive if they can, whoever that energy is for, all right. These people, especially a masculine energy, on the run here. There's a feminine with them. Or maybe they own together, a masculine and a feminine energy on the run together. Okay, somebody is losing their mind. Okay, here, losing all hope in this situation, knowing that it's going to end in jail. Okay, somebody was very, very careless with this frivolity and arrogant, thinking that they were going to get away with whatever this was. Okay, or with the details. Okay, somebody was sloppy. And whatever evidence they have, okay, because they were sloppy, it's kind of like a smoking gun to that's going to put them away. All right. Well, let me clear some of this. All right. Okay. Tell me about this enemy. Tell me about your enemy, SHANQUELLA. Yeah, there's a baby here. There's a baby, money. Okay. I don't know. It's also given like, I don't, like an abortion. I keep getting that. I got that in the first reading, but I didn't want to say that. Like somebody lost a child or something. There's something here, okay? With a child, a fortune, and sickness. So like maybe they even traveled, maybe because abortions were cheaper over there or something. At least one of the females or something. There's something going on here, okay? With this child and money, okay, like almost like they traveled down there to have some type of operation during the trip, or something like that. Also, as a motive here, tell me about this child. Tell me about this child. What is this? Oh, let me get another deck. Hold up. Because there's something here about a pregnancy or an abortion, all right? I feel like one of the guys or somebody, they all have in common was sleeping with SHANQUELLA and one of the girls. And there is a child in question here, okay? Or somebody gave somebody money for an abortion, okay? And yeah, and then picked up. Yeah, that could be also like someone gave someone the money for an abortion, and only for them to find out that they were sleeping with a SHANQUELLA and having, that there's a little, yeah, man, it's a child here. I'm at like, what's the child? The child, okay. So what? I feel like she was pregnant when she died. Change, despair, a masculine upset, okay, over pregnancy, uh, being put on child support, all right, was his motive for killing her, which is crazy. I have the coffin here, like, and they discussed it. Yeah, like it's something here. All right, they felt justified in doing this. High honor family room. Okay, they felt justified in killing her. Somebody was pregnant, or she was pregnant. There's energy around, because she had a lot of money when she went down there. Okay, she had a lot of money. All right, this lover's poverty. It also looks like she was set up. Okay, because this is, there's definitely a masculine that was sleeping with her and somebody else. Now the question of is, who is the couple? Okay, if there was a couple on the group, if he wasn't leaving the girl to be with SHANQUELLA, or it's just the couple set her up. Okay, but there's this lover's energy and this poverty. Yeah, an expectation. This is also my pregnancy card here. Okay, like there was some type of shake up in this dynamic. Okay, somebody being afraid of putting on child support or it coming out. It's giving like a masculine was afraid of being exposed, that he was sleeping with her, or that she was pregnant or something. Like there was a secret being kept here, and either it got exposed or the masculine was in on this to make sure it didn't get exposed. Okay, but there was a group meeting. There was a meeting about them plotting her death. Okay, but this is over. This has to do with a baby and some money. Okay, or an abortion or something like that. Okay, somebody didn't have money for an abortion. Okay, or something here, because we have lovers again, poverty and expectation. Yeah, and then we have the child, this change, and the death. So there's abortion energy here. Somebody, yes, okay, period. All right, we have a child and a child here, giving somebody money, travel on the trip, okay, all right, to kill a baby, all right, period. Okay, now the question is who was pregnant, what the fuck was going on? All right, but there's definitely some energy here about a couple, or somebody didn't have money for something here. All right, couple, yeah, didn't have, wasn't able to afford a child. I don't know if they was asking her for money or something, or was gonna take her. It's something here, okay? Like it's like it's a love. It's a triangle, okay? It's a triangle, okay? Let me. Let me get this. Let me try this. What is this? Who is the enemy at the top? It's got to be a masculine a masculine. Okay. A feminine, one of the girls, and a masculine are the main characters behind this whole setup. All right. It's also giving scammer energy. Like this person is one of them type females that even if her man wrong, he right. Okay. Even if he wrong, he right. Even if he cheated with Shankella, whatever, it don't matter. That's my man. And if, we gonna get this bitch or what is that type of thing. Like somebody is very, very desperate. Yeah, this was over money. All right. Luck. Okay. This was a setup. Yes. Savings. Okay. This was a setup. Okay. Over money. Yes. Okay. So this is giving a couple. Okay. A masculine and a feminine. Yes. Set her up. Okay, to basically secure their future. Maybe somebody is pregnant, something like that. Okay, all right. Setting her up so they could take the her money, because I heard she had a large sum of money to set up their future or to fund their future. Okay, possibly with this child. Okay, but I'm asking who the enemy is. There is a couple that is a mastermind behind this. Yeah, somebody is weird. Okay, because on the bottom of the deck, I have a vow, get married, illness, and family. It's almost given like a couple set her up so they could take her money and then run off and start a family, like somewhere, run off with her money and start a family, start a life. It's it's giving like if he slept with her. Okay, and maybe the other girl found out, or his girlfriend, his chat, sneaky link, whatever, found out, and it's just like, he could have made it her fault or something like that. There's a masculine playing both sides, okay, basically being in control of this whole situation, but he's definitely in control of this karmic female energy. All right, and almost puppet mastering, or them together figuring out how they were going to attack Shankella. But it's definitely looking like them building, planning this whole planning her whole demise, or to have her fall sick, ill, die, whatever, so they could run off with her money and start, basically fund their life, fund their family. Okay, I don't know if everyone else was aware of this. Okay, but that's what it's giving. Okay, it's a baby. It's a baby here. It is a baby here. Okay, daydreaming sweetheart. Yes, somebody in this group was pregnant. If it wasn't them plotting an abortion, it was plotting to set her up, whatever. She was made the fall guy. Okay, and somehow, even if this person cheated or whatever he did, he flipped it to make it seem like, yeah, that bitch was always jealous of you. She always wanted, you know what I mean? She was just, it's always been you. And, well, I want to be her ass. No, we ain't got to be her ass. We'll just set her up. We'll just set her up and we'll use that money, okay, with this vow here, and we'll just take that and we can go get married and all of that. And some there is a this feminine is mentally ill. I can also tell you that. All right, both of them are, okay, because I got a sick masculine. I feel like they're both sick in the head. They plotted on this girl. I don't know how much it affect. I almost feel like the others were kind of pawns, but this couple was a mastermind behind this. Okay, but plotting a poison, I feel like maybe it was like that's what somebody came up with, the alcohol poisoning. Maybe it was just poison at first. All right, but some type of way to make this girl die so they could take her money. All right, but they needed her. Okay, something to happen to her so they could run off happily ever after with a family. This okay, he mastermind or figured out all of this, and there was something with a baby here. Okay, but this trip needed to happen, or this trip was the sets for all of this to happen here. Okay, or finding out somebody was pregnant or something like, okay, What is this daydream and sweetheart with this pregnancy? Okay. Somebody is crazy, okay, wearing a mask, all right, when you were relaxing. Okay. What is this daydream and sweetheart? Yeah, I feel like he flipped on, somebody flipped on somebody, okay? Yes, okay. There's a very both of these people are unstable, whoever this couple is, but I feel like this feminine energy is very, 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 very fucking unstable and was obsessed about having some type of life or future with this masculine. I do feel like here with this compromise or something, okay, he was in between these two women somehow, but he was still like controlling the situation. All right. um he was still like the mastermind behind this situation. All right. And manipulating the dynamics behind it. All right. um but something didn't quite go according to his plans, or somebody didn't play along like they were supposed to, because we have the justice card and homeless. There's something about money here, like they were broke, whoever this crazy man, this crazy woman, this couple that plotted on her, she was the only one that really has something going on here. There's some energy around a baby. There's a coach, memory, care, family planning. Okay. Like okay, somebody going to get married, surrogacy, abortion, there's something. Okay, there's something around and these are two different. I feel like he got either both of them pregnant, one lost the baby, or something, like something came undone. Okay, and suddenly he was in the middle. And I feel like whatever he told the crazy girl, and then you know this crazy person right here. Okay, the plot became then to make SHANQUELLA the target. Okay, well, we could still have a family. We could still have all this. She's always been jealous. He's basically protecting himself and taking advantage of this person that he knows is mentally unstable here. All right, but there are two children. I'm telling you, he was playing both sides. I feel like he had one pregnant. It was a possibility that SHANQUELLA was pregnant. He was basically telling both women the same fucking thing here. All right. But he knew one was more crazier than the other, and he made it seem like it was old girl's fault, or maybe she was the temptress, or maybe she was the one, or something like that, while telling SHANQUELLA like, oh, it's not that serious with the other person, I want to be with you, blah 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 blah. This man is a broke motherfucker, okay, basically. All right, who was trying to change his destiny by linking up with SHANQUELLA or the girls or something like that, but something went left when he was trying to level up in life. Okay, I feel like SHANQUELLA was the target, but however this came out with the moon energy, it quickly went left, and so he decided to set her up and go back with the unstable girl again, and somehow it's like a game plan for like somebody is a con artist. Like there is a masculine energy. This couple is this con artist energy. All right, but I feel like he definitely got one person pregnant or another person pregnant, something like that. But either way, they both had this distorted scheme to go after her money. Okay, maybe run off. Okay, there was a plan. Okay, to go to Mexico, run off, get married, have a baby, some shit like that. Okay, here, tell me about this baby. Yeah, friendship. Okay. She was supposed to give them money. Right. Okay. Almost like maybe if they needed money to get an abortion or money to get married or something. She was the finance. She was supposed to give something. And I feel like she changed her mind, and they plotted or they turned and flipped on her. Okay. He's the mastermind behind this. All right. Uh, abundance, a helping hand. Okay. Schedule, withdrawal. Like he set this trap up for her to die. Something about when she was sleeping or when she was vulnerable. Okay, he's basically pretending like he was the good guy, but he was the agitator behind all of this. Okay, but somebody is a criminal, a master schemer, a master manipulator, and all this was about how to take her money to fund a marriage, a baby, a future. There are at least two children here, so two feminines that were pregnant. Here are in the present, in the past or the present. Okay, whether that was SHANQUELLA or the other girl. Okay, she had this large sum of money, and I don't feel like it was just for the trip. I feel like it was to help fund something or to help do something or something. Okay, and at some point she said no or changed the plan, whatever. At some point they just like, we don't even need you, we're just going to take the money and go off and do whatever we were going to do here. Yeah, see, it's something about a gift. Okay, a protest, this couple, memories, care, stress. Like she promised them something or promised to help them with something, with a baby or something like that. Here there's some weird energy. What is this money? Okay, like what is this money and this change here? I feel like she changed her mind. Yeah, it's a sneak attack, sweetheart. Okay, this man was playing both sides here. What is this fortune here? Loyalty. Yes. Tell me about this, sweetheart. Like he was there. Yeah, he set her up. He got this whatever started with the female or the feminines attacking this masculine. You know how somebody make you think it's your idea, okay, but it's really them. You know, the motivating energy. Somebody's very manipulative, mind fuck. Okay, that type of deal here. Okay. A masculine also did something with her, with the body, or was getting rid of evidence. Okay, she's saying her best friend got rid of pertinent evidence as far as, okay, he helped. Okay, she's saying her best friend, because there's loyalty here, faithfulness. Her best friend helped get rid of evidence here. Okay, yeah, death. She's saying he was a key player in her death here also. All of this over money. They plotted to kill her over money, point blank and period, and was going to pay off whoever they needed. You know, that's why they didn't allow her to go or allow the ambulance to take her, whatever. They needed her to die so they could do whatever with this money. Okay, and she's saying outright that her best friend was a part of it. What is this surprise and misfortune? Yeah, he was part of it. Soldier. He was in on it. Yes. Death and house. Okay. All right. Here he helped them. She's saying he helped them cover up. Okay, they did something or some type of foolishness with her body before they called the paramedics or whatever this is. Okay, with SHANQUELLA. Okay. What is this illness? All right, all this was a setup. Okay, for her money. What is this sickness, illness here? Yeah, falseness. And money. Yeah, they lied. Okay, they set this girl up. She was the only one that didn't know. Okay. And it's crazy because, like she said in the first reading, she's always given to them, but they felt entitled to her money. They felt entitled to her life. They felt entitled to her blessings. Okay, why she was carrying this large amount of money? Yeah, they was happy. Yeah, she keeps saying they were happy to do this with this joyfulness and this journey. Okay. um Everybody lying, like they all, she was by herself. Okay. I feel like even when she was drifting or passing away, you know how your spirit kind of leaves your body and it kind of hovers over that type of thing here. All right, she's saying before, like, they were joyful. There was, okay, they were talking about, how they were going to, she heard them plotting. Here's the money, the joyfulness, and the journey, how they were going to take the money and what they were going to do with the money and how they were going to get away, and all of this. Okay, even as she was dying, even as her spirit was leaving her body, and how they were going to tell everyone that she just drunk too much alcohol and all of this. All right. They were pretending like they were hurt. They were pretending like they were whatever, when the truth of the matter is they were faking. They were waiting for her to die. All right, this is waiting, this is sorrow. Okay. uh I guess putting on a fake show for whenever or whoever got there. Okay, but the truth of the fact of the matter is they waited for her to die so they could steal her fucking money. They stole her fucking money, and then they purchased whatever to go back, the plane or whatever, when they got back to the States. All right, they celebrated the whole time. Like, they celebrated. I'm talking about Shankella Robinson. Okay. I have a psychic channel. This is actually my music. It don't matter. Anyway, I'm talking about Shankella Robinson because I don't want to give too much away. Anyway, so they took her money, okay, and then plotted about what they were going to say on the way back. But the delay in them not taking her away to the paramedics, all of that, they waited on her to die. Okay, there is a lover here, or somebody that acts like they're good. They're not. Okay, he was the main mastermind behind all of this. There was something that she was supposed to go along with. All right, some type of plot plan, or give them money or something. Maybe she changed her mind. I feel like she did change her mind, set up a boundary, or there was a rejection or something. Whatever this was, this caused the people to flip. Yeah, scholar wedding. Like, this is around someone's relationship here, third party energy, whatever is going on. But there is a masculine here that's basically trying to save his ass, okay? Promising two women the same thing. And then when it goes left, the plot is to, well, let's just all turn on her and then we'll rob her. And, like this is goofy, but nobody had to like, she didn't have to die over this bullshit. But that's exactly what this is, okay? That's exactly what this is. A crazy third party dynamic, and this couple ends up turning on her, okay? The friends, her best friend, everybody was in on this. The paramedics, the doctor, everybody who showed up, and they had this money. And I guess the difference of currency depending on Mexico and all of that shit, slid them whatever to lie and doctor the medical report. But that's exactly what this is, okay? I do want to know, was this set up before? Did they plan to attack her before the trip? That's what I want to know. Did they plan to attack Shankella before the trip? Was this a plot and a plan, or was it once she got there? Did they plan to attack her before the? Yes, okay. Angry fury. All right, she had no idea what the fuck was going on. calm here. There's some, yeah, proposal, promise. There's something, okay? I feel like she was sleeping with somebody or got caught sleeping with somebody or something. There's a mad crazy girl here, okay? Her man is behind this, point blank, okay? Her man is behind this. It's almost like if all this friend group hangs out and maybe there's a couple or something like that, or just two people smashing in the friend group or whatever, they all grew up, but something like that. But this masculine saw Shankella as a meal ticket and made moves. I feel he made moves on her behind the friends back, and all of this, like this guy is like a Casanova, whatever he did, okay, here, okay. And at some point, maybe she even told him a stop, or maybe that's what it is, okay? He made advances towards her, possibly behind her back, okay? Either there's a man behind all of this, okay? And so either they were going to hook up or be together or something like that, or he made advances towards her, all these promises or whatever behind this other feminine's back. Maybe she told him no, whatever was going on, okay? There's something about money here, playing crazy, apology, okay? I feel like also, again, these people had crazy entitlement to her money. I feel like she promised the girlfriend or one of the guys some money to help fund some type of business, a business, a proposal, or something. And she said no, okay? At some point she said, no, I apologize. I don't want to do this or whatever. And this person became obsessed with setting her, like she basically told somebody no, and they flipped on her, okay, about whatever this is. But there's definitely a masculine behind this energy, a masculine and a feminine, but a masculine manipulating the feelings and the energies of this crazy feminine here. Somebody became enraged, okay? She also may have promised one of these men, because when you ask, like, what is the motive, why did everybody flip on her? It seems like everybody had a motive for flipping on her, okay? This female that felt like she took her man, okay? This masculine trying to cover up the fact that he slept with her, maybe even got her pregnant, okay, and then blamed it on her, okay? It also looks like she had promised one of her friends or one of the men in the group some money to fund a business, and she said, no, I'm not going to be able to do that, okay? I'm not going to be able to do that, and so and apologize. And that's why this person turned a blind eye when she was getting hurt, when she was getting attacked, and all of this was going on, because it's like, well, you said you were gonna, all of this is over money, all of this is over envy, okay? But all these people had different reasons for flipping on her here, okay? I'm going to end it here. This is part 2, all right? I will see you guys on part 3. Leave your comments below here, and let me know what you think or anything that has come out, all right? Like, share, and subscribe to this video. Love you guys so much. One.